Sketch. Huh? What the hell you want, Sketch? What's up, man? Uh,
Hey,
so I finally get to talk with the infamous Sketch again. Ha!
it has been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. And I'm not a drunken Scottish ninja.
Oh man, Scottish Ninjas. I seriously regret not following up on when I talked to those guys because they're local. They're like a couple cities away. And one time I was like, "Hey guys, so I'm local. Could I be on this?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, sure. Shoot us a demo," which I never did.
How dare you not do that, Sketch? You would have been a great drunken ninja. Cause whiskey
Yes, I
is fun.
could have been a great Scottish ninja.
Exactly. Sir, you do that so well.
I guess so. I'm pretty sure they already had all of those picked out, though.
I wonder if they would have had one for just a black Scotsman, though. I'm like
Maybe
a
I
living
could have
country.
been, their roommate.
Let's see. Stay up. Man. Sorry, brother. I'm trying to get all non-discombobulated, dude. It's been a day.
Oh, yeah. It's my day off.
Bastard.
Woo!
I get Saturday and Sunday off. Yay. It's
Hey,
the
that's
weekend.
pretty good.
Yeah, man. Shoot. I got to go back Monday, though.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Always going back to work on it nowadays. It's just like,
You
uh,
got books.
don't you ever ask me that shit again. I will kill you. You know how many people ask me that on a daily basis?
So many.
Way too many. Dude, I had a 30 ratchet day on friggin' Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. 30 ratchets now. This is 30 different women.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I was like, okay, just 12. Then all of a sudden, 12 turned into 20. 20 turned into 25. And before I left at 6 o'clock, it was 30. Yeah. Yeah. So you can imagine my dismay, my disheartening, and what's the other word that I want to say? My tragedy, my pain, my sorrows, my woes, my melancholy feeling, and I just wish I could be so freaking emo.
Your love, your pain, and all of your sorrow.
Yes, all my pain and my sorrow, sir.
Wait, it was anger. I screwed up that quote.
Yes, you did.
I am a bad G Gundam
Not a
fan.
fan. I was just about to say it.
I borrowed the first 2 or 3 discs of that show from my friend, and I have not given them back yet.
You ought to be a damn shame of yourself.
I'm a terrible person. I'm hogging
Yes,
the
you
G
are.
Gundam.
You are one of the most horrible human beings I have ever met in my life. I don't know why I felt like saying that you were a horrible human being, but it just felt so good to say it. It felt almost natural.
Almost natural. I'd have to imagine there were more horrible human beings than I.
Yes.
I'm my own special kind of horrible.
Yes, you are. You are beyond evil sometimes, sir, but I want to kill you. And wow, she is so freaking hot.
Well, that was.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, man. It happens like that. The girlfriend sent a nice little picture and hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
And may I say that I'm
Oh,
so proud of you for looking like you do and having a girlfriend.
I know, right? If
Good,
I
good,
was,
good on you.
yeah, if I was ugly as you, then I would probably have more girlfriends.
Are you saying that's be a thing out of pity?
Yeah, for you, it's out of pity. For me,
It's not
it's
really
just
working for me.
well, considering that I get most of the women I know drunk, yeah, they're looking at me through beer goggles.
He's gonna get you drunk,
You're
off the
drunk.
ladies.
Yes, and if you saw anything that happened at MomoCon, the
Uh-oh.
rum keg, will
What
get you
happens
there.
at MomoCon
It
stays.
stays at
Oh.
MomoCon.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
I heard that they were a little surprised at what you were drinking there.
Oh yeah, did you not see the picture?
Oh no, I did not.
Yes, check my Twitter, dude, like my account, dude. You will see the big ass rum keg. It's like a drink for 4 people. This guy drunk it by himself.
That's just the
Yeah.
suggested amount.
See, that's the suggested amount for a regular person of 4 group
Oh
people.
my gosh, it's golden.
Stay gold.
It's a
Bang.
golden keg.
Dude,
It
it
looks
was
straight out of One Piece.
exactly. But it was so good though, man. I wouldn't even share that, man. I really wouldn't have.
It has a freaking straw.
Well, I had a bigger straw, but the thing was, it was like a long straw, and it was taking too long for me to get the booze to my mouth. So I got rid of the
Oh, I
long
see.
straw and I used a small straw that had my Mai Tai in first.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yes.
did the original straw have like a curly end?
No, it had no curly in, sir. That would have been unmanly.
Yeah, it would have been really unmanly.
But of
I
course,
just
on
think that would have
Saints,
been a good juxtaposition.
don't be
Like,
using them
here's this
apologies for
incredibly
the drink.
manly drink with a really girly straw.
No, that was something Jose would do. Of course, we have me on St. Patty's Day with a Jack Daniels hat on, drinking Jack Daniels. That was very interesting.
Hmm.
I think that's the only day that I get to be Scottish. Or was it Irish? Oh hell, both they drink whiskey. It's good to go.
On a scale of 1 to the floor, how drunk were you while watching Evangelion?
Shit faced drunk to the point that I could have swore I saw Evangelion in my room.
Well, that's just the one on your shelf.
All it was? Wow. I really was fucked up. That is like so bad though, man. I think I really do have a drinking problem. Maybe I do need to go to AA means for real now.
You
Not
know, as long as you know you have a problem.
yeah, but see the thing is I always figured that you're not an alcoholic if you drink by yourself in your car. That's when you consider yourself to be an alcoholic. Because had a neighbor like that. He would literally sit in the car by himself and drink. I
Why
was
would you
like,
sit in
damn.
the car and drink? At least
I
sit on
don't.
your couch, man. Oh,
No,
maybe you
it
didn't have a
always.
couch.
I'm pretty sure he had a couch. I just didn't really see the point in doing that. I was like, are you gonna be okay
I
there,
would say
dude?
you have a problem if you drink alone, but that's how I prefer to drink alcohol.
Nah, I'm a social drinker, but I'm also an solo drinker as well.
Hey, I just like to chill out, have a cold one.
See, you believe in drinking beer. I believe in drinking hard liquor that'll really mess up your kidneys.
Ah, well, no, actually, I don't believe in drinking beer because I don't
Oh,
particularly like beer.
oh, you don't like beer?
No, not really.
Well, you should drink Guinness. It's a great way to stay in shape. You have to
Is that
understand.
because you vomited out?
No, I never vomit out Guinness. That would be a disrespect to Guinness itself. I mean, I enjoy the cool taste, refreshing of the Guinness.
Then
It's
how
like
does it
drinking.
help you
It's
lose
like
weight?
drinking a liquid chocolate coffee flavored candy bar.
A liquid chocolate coffee.
Flavored
You know,
candy bar.
one beer that I had that I did not think I would like because I don't like beer and I'm not that big of a fan of coffee, but it was like a coffee flavored beer.
Mm.
That
That would
was
be Kahlua
somewhat
coffee.
appealing to me for some reason.
Oh, that was appealing to you, huh?
Yes, it was appealing to me.
I'm telling you, I really think I do have an alcohol problem sometimes. It's just the fact that I can't get enough of it in my system. And that is so wrong. I should not be deprived of alcohol.
Mm.
What? I'm just saying, Sketch. Oh, yes, and dude, next time you do a panel, you will not leave me out of it, or I shall
Yeah, we
kill
were
you.
gonna do one yesterday, but nobody showed any enthusiasm.
Nobody showed any enthusiasm.
Yeah,
Dude, we can do our own panels, man. It could be the Sketch and Darrell show, or the Darrell and Sketch show, or it could be D and Ski.
D and ski.
Yes.
D and ski. I was thinking late night nonsense with Sketch and Darrell.
Hey, I like that too.
Yeah, late night nonsense with Sketch and Darrell. Now I'd put Darrell first, but I think having 2 syllables makes it work better at the end.
What
That's
are
my story. I'm
syllables?
sticking to it.
What's a syllable though?
What's a syllable?
Yeah, is that like something you can drink?
There's probably a drink called that.
It is? Sweet. Let me look this up on the internet right quick.
There's a drink named after everything, isn't there?
I heard that, man. I
You
heard
heard
there's a
of
drink.
AFK Tavern?
Not that I know of.
Well, AFK as in away from computer.
Wow.
It's a really geeky tavern, and they have all kinds of video game and like just geeky stuff inspired menu items. And at one time they had mixed drinks named after all four of the Ninja Turtles.
I'm taking that the Donatello was probably the gayest of them all, right?
Purple's the color of royalty, Darrell.
I know that. The Praetorian Guard. I was actually part of the Praetorian Guard, but they didn't pay me enough, so I killed everybody.
You probably
you need
shouldn't admit that publicly.
It's okay. Julius Caesar had it coming.
Yes. He was kind of a dick.
Yes, he was. In a Shakespearean type of way, being a dick actually gets you killed. But not being a dick also gets you killed.
Speaking of Shakespeare, somebody needs to tell Billy Shakespeare what the definition of comedy is.
Taming the Shrew was supposed to be a comedy, but I don't know. I guess
it's kind of funny.
Well, I don't know. Like when you watch Taming the Shrew drunk, it's like super funny. Like if I was a weed smoker, I think I would probably be more enthralled to watch
when I watched Taming of the Shrew drunk, it was called 10 Things I Hate About You.
Damn. You know what? I think that is so true. But of course, I thought it was 30 Rock, but that's another story. Oh, cool. And this, people, is the reason why Sketch likes me.
This is the reason why I like you, Darrell. Because you're
It
fun
is
to
it?
bounce things off of.
Yeah, so is my stomach.
And mine too. Man, if we were in like just a square room and had a ball, we could like bounce that thing back and forth. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, I got a set of balls that bounce back and forth, but that's another story.
Yeah.
I guess you could say I'm attached to those.
Yeah, they're attached to you anyway.
Yes, they are. I've had them for 31 lovely years.
You're 31?
Of course. What, you thought I was like 19?
Bringing back, of course. Well,
Of
actually,
course.
I figured you were like your late 20s.
Wow, thank you, man. That's a compliment coming from you. Yes.
Yeah.
That's right,
Mr.
folks.
28 over here.
That's right, folks. I ain't old as you think I is, but I is what you think I is when it come to age, though. But basically, that comes from good living, being a good Christian man, and lots of alcohol. Remember that, folks.
For the longest time, lived in a pretty conservative family, always gone to church. And for the longest time, it seemed like alcohol was taboo. But at some point, it was suddenly, no, we're having beer now. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of religious family members like, well, I know you're not going to drink that from me. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to walk outside the house and I'm going to enjoy my beer.
Yeah, it was a real revelation to me the day that my dad said, I'm going to have a beer. And I'm like, what?
What? Well, I come from a family of drinkers anyway, and I had my first sip of alcohol when I was 3 years old anyway, so hey.
Do you live with Mexicans?
No. At least I don't think I did.
Because the drinking age in Mexico is if you can reach the table.
Well, no, it was just a hot summer day at the fair, and I told my grandmother I was thirsty, and she gave me some of the beer that she had, and like everybody was looking at me, and I was like, what are you looking at? That's beer
right, I got
my
the
thirst.
coolest grandma in the world.
Yes, she was. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, some people use it as a replacement for NyQuil.
Oh, yeah, I was sleeping real good that night,
Kid won't shut up, just give it a little boost.
Hey, it worked with me, and look at me.
And look at you.
Exactly.
What an accomplished librarian you've become.
Yes, I am. I have more brain cells than the Incredible Hulk. Which is 2.
Man, I can't believe I just sat there for 7 12-hour security shifts this week.
Man, you wait a minute. You hold on, wait a minute. Your security? Like, do they give you like the cool flashlight and the radio?
Well, no, actually, they don't give me a flashlight or a radio.
Damn, that's messed up,
Like I'm
man.
supposed to relay information with my cell phone. They don't give me the car either. Some people get the car, but I don't get the car.
Why you don't get the car?
Because I'm not a driving patrol officer. Also, not an armed officer.
I want to be an armed officer. I would love to put my arms on other officers. Fight.
There will be no bare hand contact on ready to catch perps.
Oh dang. Well, I'll catch perps too, though. But I'll beat them with a
They
one-man
got a
stick.
policy on hand contact, actually.
But you can't beat up the
They don't like
perps?
it when people be heroes. They
Why not?
understand that in the heat of the moment, you might do it, but you're not supposed to.
Well, that's how the library is. I have idiots that come in and want to jump on me, so I have to take an ass whooping as a librarian, which is not going to happen being that I am a black man who has full of pride. Ain't no way in the world that's going to happen to me. I'm sorry, but that's just a mentality, man. No.
Boy, you about to meet the back of my hand.
Exactly. Man, and the sad thing is, the women worse than the men at times.
And books make good projectile weapons.
Oh, yeah, I had a couple of those thrown at me.
Huh.
And you see what happened. I got smarter. I learned how to dodge.
I thought you were going to say that being hit by books made you smarter.
Oh, no. Being hit by whiskey bottles made me smarter.
Because you learn quick.
Exactly. Exactly. That's just how it goes sometimes. Then, sitting up here just want to watch Duck Dynasty a little bit, I was like, damn, maybe I could grow my beard out like that.
Yeah.
Or, we could join the Amish Mafia.
No, apparently they're a pretty good mafia.
Yeah, they are, man. Not only are they gangsters, man, they quote the Bible.
You don't
German.
screw with the Amish mafia, man. They don't mess
No,
you
you
up.
do not.
They may not wear buttons, but
Yeah. Those are some tough dudes.
they
Not
got a
to
cool
mention, man,
hat,
they
and
have-
my homies agree I really look good in black, fool.
Exactly. I
If
guess
you
this is
come to
what
visit, you'll be bored to tears. We haven't even paid the phone bill in 300 years.
Exactly. You know what? I think Weird Al Yankovic said it best. He was living in the Amish paradise, dude.
Yeah, that
He predicted that this would happen.
he did. He totally predicted the Amish mafia.
Exactly. I'm talking about seriously. They have guns, man, but I'm pretty sure, man, they be smacking people with Bibles too.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So
It's the
saith
sword of the
Lord.
spirit.
Exactly. Nothing but the truth, the whole truth. So help me God. I'm Amish.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
know.
can't grow a beard like that though. Doesn't grow
No,
out that much.
No, mine doesn't grow out that much either. Yeah, I have one of those typical black man beards.
Gotta get the Fu Manchu.
No, not the Fu Manchu. I got the Po Black Man too.
No, I was saying is it'd be cool to get one.
Oh.
Master Splinter.
That's the Splinter. Oh, you mean Stevie J when he does that look? Oh, my bad.
Not what I meant, but okay.
Come on, man. If anybody who knows who Stevie J is, that little look that he does makes him look like Master Splinter.
Interesting. Speaking of them Ninja Turtles, I was looking at the local mail ads that was on the kitchen table, and there's like a full page spread of Ninja Turtles merchandise, and I thought to myself, have I returned to the 90s?
I don't know. Maybe we have.
Maybe we have, but Toonami wasn't really around for much of the 90s. Only 3 years.
Well, sometimes it's just the way it is.
It's a little bit of the 90s, a little bit of the 2000s.
A little bit of the 70s, a little bit of the 60s, 50s. Oh, my bad. I'm just going back in reverse, huh?
You totally skipped the 80s, man.
I did? Maybe I was saving the 80s for last. Was that the 1980s or the 1680s?
The 1980s.
1680s it is. Gotcha.
What even happened in the 1680s?
I have no idea, but I heard that aliens invaded the United States and something called MTV happened at that time
You
because
should be
video
a
killed the radio
history
star.
teacher.
I was a history teacher at one point. I taught the history of booze and alcohol.
That's an important subject for
Yes, it is.
college students.
Exactly. You must learn how to make moonshine because there will be a day when booze will not be mass produced.
Oh no, another prohibition.
Yes, and I need that booze.
Yes, it's his life fuel, like Bender from Futurama.
Yeah, I believe I actually am Ben. I believe they based Bender off of me, man. Because I
Okay
used to say
then.
kiss my shiny black ass. I don't know why I
Well, they
said shiny.
paraphrased, but okay.
I don't know why I said shiny because it was always ashy. And there goes the awkward moment that sketch kind of gets a little bit squeamish.
I don't even know what you just said.
No, you don't. I don't even know what I just said, man.
And that's the best part. The question is, does anybody else know?
No, they will not.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure somebody will tell me, hey, you can't be saying that kind of stuff right there, boy. It's like, but sir, I sure can. This is a free state. And not to mention, do not
Sure
impede
can.
on my First Amendment right.
Yeah, I got me some bare arms in the cupboard.
Sweet. Hey, ain't that the Third Amendment though? Right, that eat bare arms with a plate of sausage.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Speaking of the Second Amendment, it has been almost 2 months now, and I still haven't heard from the sheriff's office whether I can get a friggin' pistol or not. That sucks, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you wait by the wayside and let your pistol permit expire.
Just because you're black.
Yeah, it is part of it. Like seriously, I believe that's what it is. It's a conspiracy. conspiracy. Sorry, folks, I couldn't spell that last part. You know, sometimes I have a hard time spelling complicated words.
Can you spell complicated?
No, I can't spell complicated at all. And that's KOMPL.
Oh, come on! You know that starts with a C. You're confusing the children of America.
What about the children of America, man? They're dumber than me.
Oh, that's not fair. You know, kids are smarter than people give them credit.
Well, yeah, I have to say it, man, because the 6-year-old told me more about sex than I knew at that age. And I was like, wow, they told me some stuff that I didn't even know at my age.
Oh, they teaching you some moves?
Well, they taught me some new tricks. I'm like, wow. I was like, I'm gonna have to try that.
Oh, that is disturbing.
Yes, it is disturbing.
Now that is the awkward moment in the conversation for me. Oh,
It's okay.
they grow up so fast.
Yes, they do. I was like, man, I was learning about stuff at the age of 12, but I'm like, dang, 6, like half my age at that point. I'm talking about I didn't know about organisms until I turned 18.
Yeah.
No, most girls didn't even have organisms when I was growing up.
I was. God. Every now and then I turn into the news because, why not? And I turned on the news and they were asking why young men were going through puberty sooner. And I just think to myself, it's hormones in the food, right? It's always hormones in the food.
Oh yeah, man. See, in the black community, man, it's chicken, man. Like black people eat a lot
Stop
of
being a
chicken.
stereotype, Darrell.
It's okay. I'm black. It's cool.
It's okay. It's okay, everybody. He's actually black. It's cool. It's cool.
Exactly. I got the long denials to prove it.
Oh. For the record, I love fried chicken. That's delicious.
Yes, it is. Finger looking good with hot sauce.
Oh yeah, finger looking good. Mm.
Yes. Yes. Get your hand off my biscuit, Sketch. Quit looking at my biscuit.
But it's so buttery.
Yes, it is.
And it's got that honey on it too.
Honey butter biscuits.
Honey buttered biscuits. Yeah, it's way too much sugar in that honey spread from KFC. Way too much.
I try to stay away from it as much as I can
Man,
because
that
it's like
stuff will give you diabetes.
diabetes. Oh, the sugar. You know how the old folks
Diabetes.
are. You got the sugar.
The
Oh
Lord
wait a
has
minute.
answered my prayer and created Mountain Dew that does not taste terrible, but also isn't as high in calories.
You must have had live wire then.
Oh no, LiveWire is like the worst, probably. That's my favorite.
I actually like live wire.
LiveWire is good stuff. I wish I could buy it more often.
Yes, then they had
What I'm
whiteout.
talking about is this new stuff. It's like a juice combined with Mountain Dew. It's called Kickstart.
Oh
Like
yeah, I know
80
about
calories a
Kickstart.
can. That's not bad.
Until you started drinking it.
I tell you. Uh, well, the thing
Eh,
is that's got way too many vitamins in it. So if I have more than one, it like totally screws up my system.
but your system was already screwed up.
I know, but there's a certain ecology that works, and if you tamper with it, then I spend a lot of time in the bathroom.
In other words, you're taking more shits than you should at one point.
Uh,
Uh, it's okay. Defecation by fecal matter is always some way to go.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to sit on that porcelain throne and just squeeze out a couple of brown boys, as I like to call them. Drop the kids off at the community pool, and you never bring
We
them
have
back.
any other euphemisms here?
Hmm.
I'm sure we could think of more.
Turd brownie. Um,
Flip the Titanic.
Singing the Lusitania.
Oh man, one time I was over at a friend's house for like his birthday party, and we were trying to come up with names of actual movie titles that sound like euphemisms for taking a crap.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Ah, yeah, I'm pretty sure that one came up.
I'm sorry, man, but that's like the
It was
first
a
one
hard
that
day's
comes.
night.
Uh, Reservoir Dogs.
I don't think that one really works.
Well, you actually got Running Man too, though.
Oh yeah, running man. That oh wow.
Yeah, Running Man
That
is always a good one.
this is fun. Let's do more of these.
Sweet. Let me see.
Clear
Are
and
there any
present
more?
danger.
Well, Olympus is falling.
Uh, Operation Dumbo Drop.
Oh, that's a good one, right there.
That's quite possibly the best.
Fast. Yes, it is. You know what? I hate you because I can't even think about one about that one. Oh, wait a minute. Unstoppable, dude. When you got that deep down diarrhea thirst.
Oh man.
Oh, wait a minute. Stuck on you.
Oh.
That is so crappy.
Hang on
And
a sec.
then,
Hey, come on over. I'm just recording something real quick with Darrell.
that's right.
All right, see you soon. All right, that's my local buddy. He's gonna come over. We're gonna watch some cartoons.
Yes, that's what
Archer.
all grown men should do. Watch cartoons.
Yeah, we're gonna get some terrible food. We're gonna watch some Archer, some Young Justice, Green
Oh,
Lantern, Ninja Turtles,
and don't forget about Spawn.
Spawn. I like
Yeah,
any Spawn. That show
yeah.
hasn't been on the air for years.
I know, but I miss it though.
I
It
should
was like,
probably put that on. I never understood why that show was produced by HBO, and Warner Brothers owns HBO. That show could totally play on Adult Swim.
yes, it could.
I guess maybe it's a little too violent, but
Well, no, you can hide the nudity. That was like the,
that was the biggest problem.
oh
I thought the
my
violence
God.
was maybe the biggest
Oh God. Oh God.
problem.
No, dude, they have the whole,
Now we're skewing to a topic that's actually relevant.
yes, that is very
How
relevant.
dare we? This is supposed to be all nonsensical.
Nonsensical? Well, I'm kind of feeling quizzical.
Get physical.
No, we're
Physical.
not getting physical.
Aw.
Maybe later, if you're nice.
How dare you deny my advances?
I never deny your advances. I just want to make you work for it. I'm not a slut like that.
You'll make me push for it.
Yes, even my girlfriend knows. She has to work for it. I told her I'm not easy. Then she's like, drop me your drawers. And I was like, okay. On command, that happened. True story.
True story, huh?
Yeah, it was a true story. Then she sent me something else, and I was like, oh my God. Really? I kind of miss some of the old stuff, though, man. I really do. Like, you remember the Max on MTV?
I saw that recently because they had Liquid Television up on their website, and I saw like an episode of the Max. That has really limited animation, but it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool for back in the day. That's what my nights consisted of when I did finally get cable to steal.
Ah, the Liquid Television days of MTV.
Of course.
To remember when the M in MTV actually meant music.
It doesn't mean music anymore. It's like,
What
and that's
does
it.
it mean? What does the M in MTV mean now?
I have no idea whatsoever, sir.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I mean, I just gave up on that like a real long time ago because I was like, there's no more music being
It's
shown.
crazy that they have spin-off channels because they always would do that thing. It's like, oh well, we're not playing music on this one anymore, so let's play music on the spin-off channel. But then they stop playing music on the spin-off channel.
That
What is
that
the
really
point?
that really made me think, man. Like, why did you stop playing music altogether? I mean, you might see music, and then I think
Video killed the radio star, but what killed the video star?
porn and too many burritos.
I was gonna say reality television, but okay.
Well, you know, the fist pump did that.
Just pump.
I hate Jersey Shore.
Oh man, why
That
is
was
that one of the most watched shows in America? I know.
because, and you know, I hate to say it, man, but I had a friend who had her hair like Snooki.
That's terrible.
She's like, "Don't mess up my Snooki." I was like, "Lord,
Did you
please."
actually say that? Oh,
No, that's what she said. Don't mess
I
up
mean,
my
it's
Snooki.
like I was being you there.
Oh yeah,
Oh no, you didn't.
yeah. I was like, well,
No.
you better. I told her I was like, you better be glad you look cute because
You know what show's
otherwise I
doing
would
really
forget.
well right now? Duck Dynasty.
Oh yeah, I like Duck Dynasty, man. Those are a bunch of rednecks that like to eat and shoot things.
I guess I can't disagree with that.
Exactly. I like shooting things too. Duck Commander, Buck Commander. I'll kill anything that is edible for food.
Maybe I should check that out sometime.
Yes, you should.
Well, anyway, my buddy will be here soon, so that's a wrap.
Oh. Well, next
Thank
time
you
for
for
the
joining
sketch and
us.
exactly. And kiss my ass and I love you, sketch.
I love you too, Darrell.
Oh, I'm about to cry. You just so good to me, sketch.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get some tonight.
Oh yeah.